Hi guys, my name is Destiny Thomas and I'm a senior here at UL. The reason why the university that I picked is Baylor University, which is in Waco, Texas. A little information as to why I did pick Baylor was because I was thinking about going there before I came to UL because I did want to study somewhere in just of like law. So I did want to go to Baylor, but then I ended up changing my mind and going with athletic training and health promotion and wellness. So that's why I did come to UL. Some information about Baylor. It is one of the oldest operating universities in Texas. It's also a private Baptist university. Their motto is for church for Texas. They have around an average of 17,000 students, which a majority of them, by around 14,000, or did I say 17,000? Yeah, 17. I'm sorry, 17,000 students. 14,000 students are undergraduate, and the other 3,000, around 3,000, are graduate students. Their colors are green and gold, and their mascot is the American black bear. And for they had okay, so they did have a black bear, and it was actually like a real life bear, and the live bears were known as Judge Joy and Judge Lady. And so when the bears actually did die, they got the costume bear, and the costume bear is known as Bruiser. Just so anything, a little background information on the mascot. As far as academics go, they do have 12 degree earning units, as you can say. Seven of them are colleges, three are I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. So there are seven colleges. Three of them are three of them are schools. I'm sorry, schools, and the other one is a seminary. Um, for as far as academics, they were ranked 56th in the nation for their law. Well, they were tied ranked, so it was another person, another university, but they were both ranked 56th in the nation for their law program. As far as their engineering program, they were ranked of 71st in the nation, and for the I'm sorry, in the engineering they were 12, ranked 12, but overall, as a university, they're ranked 71st in the nation. Um, the Princeton Review did a review on them, and they did call them they were one of the best Western colleges, so that's always a plus. They do have a high graduation rate. Cost of attendance is a little steep. I read it was like 60, 70,000. Um, as far as the president, well, they don't have an like an in-standing president, like they have an interim, so he's just like there while they find one, and his name is Dr. David E. Garland. For athletics, they're very prominent and well known for the athletics. They did have their thing. They're well known for Year of the Bear, and as far as that goes, from the 2011-2012 season, a little athletic season and year, they were doing really big things. They were the only university to have four of their programs in their respective high when their season end. That goes for men and women's. I'm sorry, men and women's basketball, baseball, and football. And they were the only university, and it was the Year of the Bear because not only that, for football, Robert Griffin the third, he came out of there, and he won the 2011 Heisman Trophy, and he got a whole lot of recognition just because they were really good, especially on women's basketball. Where you got Brittany Griner, she was awarded National Player of the Year. So that's a really big accomplishment, especially for the women's basketball because they went 40-0, no losses at all. And that's very commendable. Like it really is. It really is. For the student athletes, They around 700 of them. It was like 678, but that was like last year, so I would just say around like 700. They are in the honor roll, so that's also a nice thing. Baylor as a whole, they're part of the Big 12 conference in the NCAA Division One. So they are one of like they're a big university and a big they have big teams. So they need to be in Division One. In their sports, they have 19 intercollegiate sports. So they do have different things like racquetball teams, basketball, soccer, softball, all different types, and that's a lot. 19 is a lot of sports teams. So I think they do have a ride category, and when it comes to like wanting to do different sports, because they do have so many different ones. And if you did want to text me about contact me for selecting conferences and stuff, my email is djanea16@gmail.com or dxt9370@louisiana.edu. It will also be in my forum when I link this to the forum that I'm about to post it in, as well as my phone number too if you did need to get in contact with me. Thank you guys, and I hope you have a good night.